everybody, hope you're well. I've got this chunky silver ring that I've just made up using some old bits of silver I had lying around, some offcuts and bits and bobs, and it's quite rough. Intentionally, I've got some new products here that I want to try out today. So we've got these new sanding drums from at the bench, and they come in different grits. The grits are running from 80, 100, 120, 240 through to 320. I'm going to use them to tidy this up and see how we get along. Got this expanded mandrel. You screw down the top once you've put your sanding drum on. That expands out to hold the drum in place. Then you just pop it in your pendant motor. Okay, so I've got a 80 grit drum. Just pop that over the top. Push it down gently. The rubber's gripping it already. Get your little screwdriver. This is a Phillips head, a cross head. Just tighten it up so it holds it in place. Pop it in your pendant motor. Just going to drop that down a little bit. There we go. Rest it there. Let's get this ring and have a little try. Safety glasses on, as always, when you're using any of these rotary products. And let's just give it a little go. It's quite tough. And straight away you can see that that's cleaning that out quite easily. It's ripping it down nice and neatly. So I'm going to move on now up through the grades, and we'll have a little look when I'm closer to the finish. Okay, so we're on to the 320 grit now. I've worked my way up through the grades, so it's getting slightly finer every time we go up. Don't want to jump too many stages, otherwise you just end up polishing scratches, and that's not what we want. We want to get a nice even finish. So we got the 320 in. Just going to open my join lightly, taking it all the way round. Take the speed up a little bit. There we go. And that's left a nice even finish. Yeah, it's worked really well. Pleased with that. Obviously you'd carry on, if you wanted to get a mirror finish in there, you'd carry on working your way up through the finer grits with your emery papers. But these sanding drums really do take it down, and that's left a nice even finish. Really pleased with that. So we started with the 80 grit sanding drums, and that's the finish we've got on the outside of the ring. Just there. Just rips it down really quickly. And then I've worked my way up through the 100, 120, 240 up to the 320. And that's the finish that we've got on the inside. You can see there's quite a bit of difference. It's quite rough there, but it is ripping the metal down. There we've got a finer finish that we can just tidy up now with the emery papers, working our way right up through the higher grades to get a polished finish. But yeah, a fab little tool. Really quick, really easy. Fit on the mandrel well. Just make sure you tighten them up enough, because they will run off otherwise. At the end. Definitely be using those more in the future. Experimenting with some textures, I think. So yeah, thank you at the bench.